Back with another one, Bad News Brown. Man, I don't know who need to hear this, but it ain't time to be running into no brick walls right about now. Like, for real, for real. And a lot of y'all can't even do the wrong thing the right way. I'm going to let that sink in. Because it's a way to do everything. But obviously, you don't know how. What's up, y'all, man? Bad News Brown. Now, of course, the whole internet is on fire regarding the whole Lil Durk situation. And as more information come out, it just proves don't trust nobody, for one. And quit communicating on these phones. The police don't, I mentioned this before, ain't the difference between active and passive investigations. And most of the investigations is passive. They just got to kick back and watch you tell on yourself. And just connect the dots, and the federales, they going to sit on you. And when they ready to move in, they going to move in, as we see. So, you better move smooth out there, man. You understand? I sticks and move, man. You got to stick and move. And sometimes you just got to move, don't even stick. Because all money ain't good money. You understand? And plus, for me, this October, you know, in my experience, I'd have been to jail in October a few times. I done actually went to jail in October 5th, got out the very next year on October 5th. Then on a whole nother time, I went down on October 13th. And I think they let me out on October 10th the next year. But I sticks and move, especially during October. You understand? And on another thing, down a rabbit hole, man, I mentioned this before, man. These are the Jason months. July, August, September, October, November. You understand? It's more than just a movie. So, on the side note, y'all gotta broaden y'all understanding on the type of world y'all living in and what everything mean. But I ain't gonna go too deep, but a lot of times, bro, you just really voluntarily walking right into the fire. But again, I ain't here to preach to y'all, man. But just stick and move, man. Because it is wild out here, man. Hell, shit. Earlier this morning, I just left Pack and Save. Now, Pack and Save is like Safeway, which is a supermarket out here in Cali. And you want to talk about some ghetto hood madness. I'm in the store, they got the dogs in there fighting. It ain't even people fighting, they got dogs in that motherfucker fighting. You understand? And of course you got loss prevention up in there, and they wrapping cats up at the same time, and I'm seeing OGs pushing out whole big carts. And that's nothing new. I mean, you know, you got boosters everywhere, but it was just real funny to look at all at one time. I didn't even feel like I was in the supermarket. Damn near felt like I was at the club, at the party. You know what I'm saying? It was real rowdy in that thing. You understand? So, it's crazy out here, man. And I don't care how corny it sounds, you really got to start peeping and paying attention, man, and move a certain way. I don't care how I look. You understand? The day of letting everybody know what you about, that's kind of over with. If it ain't nothing positive, man, I don't volunteer no information. You understand? And me personally, you know, I know I come off as mild-mannered and a little docile on this YouTube thing, but honestly, I'm harder than majority of you cats without even trying to be. You understand? I can live my regular life, and I'm in the mode. You know what I mean? And you understand? Not even trying to be, but it ain't even about that. I just say that to say, man, don't. And how should I put this? Because it depends on your age, because I don't care, every generation, you understand, every kid gonna want to be down, every kid gonna want to follow the crowd, you understand, but then now, as we know, nigga, the crowd ain't it, You understand? You paying your dues. Them dues nowadays you don't come back from, as you'll see. But hey, man, I don't know. That's just my message I want to give y'all today. You understand? Don't run into that brick wall, man. You know, and I done ran into brick walls before. You understand? And I'm here to tell it. But nowadays, a lot of cats, man, hey, I ain't here to tell it, man. You know what? The world gonna keep going, man. That's another thing. Man, you ain't nothing special in that respect. You know, different than a dog on the street that got hit by that car. You understand? So, as you see now in this whole internet world, man, every week, every day, every second, man, somebody coming up show. You know what I mean? People speak on it, talk down, laugh, tease, whatever, and keep it pushing. You understand? And they loved ones is like, damn, the world just really forgot about. Hey, man, so while you here, man, you gotta kind of, I ain't even about to say make your mark, but you better do something, man. You know, say easy come, easy go. You know what I mean? I ain't just talking about them dollars we making now. I'm talking about everything. But definitely you don't want to live life. Don't walk with no fear, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can go a little deeper down the rabbit hole when it comes to the whole gang mentality versus the hustler mentality. Because I feel like from the top down, they kind of do away with the hustler mentality. Now, don't get me wrong. There's always going to be drugs out here, unfortunately, because of the demand. But the emphasis ain't on hustling when it comes to the youth and the rap. And I'm not saying it should be. I mean, of course it should be on something positive or whatever, productive. But even then, at least with the hustling, it was more money orientated. It wasn't more violence orientated. Now it's the opposite direction. Cats is hitting licks and just smacking ops. So that ain't police move in quick. You can't even cry discrimination or racism. They moving in fast. Although it might have something to do with that, but you can't point it out. So that's just on my mind though. Real talk though. That's kind of like what I think is going on. They switching the whole mentality. So now, like I said, ain't nobody trying to get money like that. Cash just kind of hitting licks and it's, I don't want to say on no bum, no knock type stuff because don't get me wrong, but cats is scoring out here. You understand? Cats is scoring, but at the same time, that ain't the hype you need to be on. You gonna run into a brick wall, man, because you putting yourself out there too much. Even if you hit the lick for 20 bands, you run through the 20 bands, now you're looking for the next one. You're sticking out like a sore thumb. And that's pretty much what I see right now. Cats can't do the wrong thing the right way. You know, and I'm going to keep it pushing. As you should too, but you should learn from them lessons, but you probably won't. You know, a lot of mistakes, you got to make them on your own, regardless. Even though you done seen the cat before you, you seen what he doing the same thing you trying to do and got bust over the side of the head, but you got to go over there and get cracked too. You understand? You know, maybe he just lost an arm or something. So let me go. Oh, the other, he lost a leg or ankle, and you lose your whole body. But yeah, man, that's just a quick little public service announcement, I guess, man.